Honda P0013 code on your dashboard? Don't rush to replace parts or spend money yet. In this video, I'll show you 2 quick DIY fixes that can solve the issue in 4 minutes. One of them costs less than $7. Watch till the end to avoid wasting money on unnecessary repairs. Subscribe for more simple, money-saving car repair tips and mechanic tricks. If you see a P0013 error code, this guide covers 2 simple ways to fix it at home. First, use the Zeus app to scan your vehicle and verify the code. Then try these troubleshooting steps. If you're diagnosing a P0013 code, keep in mind that the ECM has detected an open or short circuit in the bank one exhaust camshaft oil control valve. Here's how you can check and address that issue. If you're looking to tackle this, here are 2 simple DIY methods you can teach others to help solve the problem. Method A. Oil change. Have them place a collection pan underneath the vehicle to catch the fluid. Use a socket ratchet to remove the drain plug from the oil pan and let the oil flow out completely. Once it has finished draining, make sure to securely replace the plug. Next, help them locate the oil filter. It's usually right by the oil pan or near the engine under the hood. Make sure they position the collection pan directly underneath it, as some hot oil will spill out when they remove the filter. Once that's done, teach them to lightly coat the new filter's gasket with fresh oil before installing it. Advise them to tighten the filter by hand until it's snug, plus an additional 3/4 turn, and remind them to be careful not to over-tighten it. Have them find the oil cap on top and wipe it clean before removing. Using a funnel, they should pour in the exact amount of oil specified in the owner's manual, then screw the cap back on securely. Once the oil is changed, have them start the engine for a minute to build pressure, then turn it off to recheck the level. Guide them to pull out the dipstick, wipe it clean, and reinsert it. When they pull it out again, the oil level should sit right at the top dot or fill line. If the level is near the lower dot, simply add a bit more oil. Once the level is perfect, slide the dipstick back in and close the hood. You're all set. Finally, teach them how to dispose of the waste properly. Have them transfer the cooled, used oil into an airtight container with a secure screw-on cap. Remind them that they can easily recycle this oil at most local auto parts stores or designated recycling centers. Method B. The camshaft oil control valve. Camshaft oil control valves are typically found in engines equipped with variable valve timing systems. To begin, carefully remove the valve from the engine. Then, thoroughly clean it using a dedicated valve cleaner. Then, use a multimeter to test the camshaft oil control valve at an ambient temperature of 68 degrees Celsius. The resistance of the valve should measure between 6.9 and 7.9 ohms. If the multimeter shows no reading at all, it confirms the valve is faulty. In this case, you will need to replace it with a new one. Once the repair is finished, use the Zeus app to clear the error code, then tap the rescan button to confirm that your vehicle is operating correctly. These 2 DIY fixes can save you from unnecessary repairs and may solve the problem for less than $7. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more professional automotive repair guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.